Hello, my name is Ravinder. I am going to discuss my presentation 2 of course PIDP 3351 assessment of for as learning in mathematics and statistics. Now let's see what's the difference. Uh, Assessment of learning, and it means final data and a project or test. Assessment for learning means class quiz. Assessment as learning means math journals. And student will get three different kind of skills like practical skill and conceptual skill and communication skill. In this assignment, I will discuss one by one. Let's start with the practical skill assessment of learning. And this means ability to interpret a real world situation and model it mathematically. Second is collecting and organizing, representing and interpreting data accurately, and then explaining mathematical reasoning clearly through writing, visual, or presentations. Next, assessment for learning, practical skill. Uh, and there are some questions that are students applying formula, reasoning, and strategy correctly in a real world situation, and how student approaching the problem, organizing data, and choosing method. And another question is, are they using appropriate digital tools, for example, Excel, calculators, graphics, software effectively? And next, assessment as learning, practical skills. A student track their progress in problem solving and data analysis or computation. Student identify, explain, and correct their own mistake in calculations or reasoning. Another is a student set a personal target for improving specific skills such as using a graphic and more accurately or writing a clear statistic conclusion. Come to the second, conceptual skills, assessment of learning, understanding of a core concept, for example, uh, understanding the meaning of slope in linear equation, or probability as a measure of likelihood. Next is the conceptual application, choosing the correct statistics test for a data set and explaining why it fits. Next is assessment for learning. In this, student can explain why mathematical relationship work. Student can connect new learning to their prior knowledge, or you can say the previous class uh, knowledge. The student can use reasoning, not memorization, to solve a problem. Next, assessment as learning, conceptual skills. Student recognized what they understand and where gaps exist. Student reflect how they make connection between concept. Student identify strategy that help them make sense of a abstract idea. Come to the last communication skill, assessment of learning. Assess the student ability uh, to explain reasoning, interpret data, justify solution using appropriate mathematical or statistical vocabulary. Second is measure both verbal, written communication skill, including clarity, organization, and logical structures. And third is highlight whether learner can translate abstract concept into understandable explanation for a different type of audience. And the next, assessment for learning communication skills, improving how students talk, write, and represent idea in math and statistics. And second is encouraging the student to articulate their reasoning, ask clarifying a question, and justify the solution in the words, symbol, and visual. Build confidence and accuracy through interactive discussion and peer collaborations in teacher background. Next, assessment as learning. Student focus on clarity and precision in verbal, written, and visual explanation. Student focus on appropriateness of terminology and representations. Student focus on ability to review, refine, and communication based on a reflection or feedbacks. And that's all my presentations. Thanks for watching. Thank you very much.